Look at that. We want to use the benefits of IKEA without making it look too IKEA. Okay, guys. I've outdone myself, truly. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Allie. If you're coming back, oh, so good to see you again. I missed you. We are doing a craft room makeover. Now, do I have a craft room? No, technically not. This girl over here is gonna be my craft room. She's more of an entryway, but we're gonna make do. See, the thing is, this and this are not working. That's literally supposed to be my desk for working on my laptop, and it's completely taken up right now by a sewing machine. So I thought that I needed to create a dedicated area where I could do my crafts like sewing, jewelry making, birthday card making, I don't know, anything craft related. So that's what we're gonna turn this junk space into. And while we're at it, I want to finish my little vinyl wine bar area. So here we go. So first off, we gotta take stock of all of the craft items I have because I really want that area to be super organized. Like, I don't love these situations. I just have so many random things like stickers, packing tape, random pieces of clothing I always talked about altering or using to sew cool projects, my jewelry making stuff, my stuff from my crochet days. You know what? I actually think that maybe we should just use my work desk as my craft desk and move it over there. My thought is, I don't ever actually use that as a work desk. I honestly like to work from my couch or the kitchen bar, or better yet, my bed. And I think that moving it to my craft area would help to open up the space in this living room, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, right now it's really cramped. I bump the things on this little side table basically every time I sit in this chair. So let's go ahead and try to move it over there and see how we feel. Okay, I mean, this'll do for now. Watching over you as you enjoy TV time.
Netflix and chill.
Okay guys, now that we got the desk moved, it's time to do some shopping. So we're here at IKEA. Because I looked at some Pinterest inspo and saw that a great way to organize craft supplies is using a cork board. So I'm gonna try to get one here. Ooh, guys, here's the cork board, or one of them. I looked online. I think I want a little bit bigger than this square, but it does like it'll do the job of holding little different things, and I can get the little attachments for it. Oh, these hooks are so cute. I love the big gold. I just had to point that. Oh, wait, girl, for my vinyl area, I literally had something saved like this on my Pinterest, and I was gonna make the wooden shelves, but this is literally exactly what I need to hold and display all my vinyls, and it's only $20. Now, that wall above my vinyl system is 49 inches, I think, so why was this literally exactly made for my vinyl space? We could even paint it a fun color. Wait, that area's gonna look so cute. Also, because I found this super cute mirror that I want to put in that little section. I got it at the Guild Shop when I was looking for Chrissy's living room makeover, so roll the clips. Girl, what is that behind this? I'm like loving the little suns on it, and it's such a weird shape. I'm like, are those freaking butterfly wings? Oh my gosh, you're freaking joking right now.
You're joking.
This is one of literally the best finds I've ever seen in my whole life. It's butterfly shaped. What the heck? Oh my. Guys, look how gorgeous it freaking is. Oh my. It's so magical, mystical. I need it. Wait, before we get a little too excited, let's check the price, because I'm expecting this to be like $2,000. That's what I would price it at. $147? I can do that. I actually can't stop believing that I literally found this. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's gonna go somewhere. Yeah, girl, I'm envisioning a shelf with vinyls, butterfly mirror, and then another shelf with vinyls. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Don't you swear at me, you little sh**. Don't you raise your voice. I am your mother. Yeah, I could see myself at this one. I like this one.
Yes, pegboard galore. I think I'm gonna get some of these pegs and then the hooks because I don't want to get the buckets. They look a little too cheap, a little too IKEA-y for me, and we want to use the benefits of IKEA without making it look too IKEA. So that's gonna be my hack. Howdy, partner. Ooh la la. Yeah. We just looked up on these wood shelves and my mom was saying, wait, these might be easier to paint than the white ones. And then this lady was like, girl, yes, let me tell you.
So wow. With the spray paint, I only had to do like a light coat of sanding. It wasn't as drastic as like with the brush paint.
Oh, okay, thank you. So we're gonna grab these instead. Okay, we got our IKEA goodies. This pegboard is gonna be so perfect for all the small things I have, but we will still have to find a bigger organizer for all the sewing, crochet, jewelry making stuff. This, oh guys, this sticker printer. I love it so much. I got it from Leon and look, I literally printed a freaking Jinxie sticker using the printer. Stop, like she's so cute. Now I can take her everywhere. And this printer makes it so easy. I just go to the Leon app, upload pictures from my camera roll onto this canvas. You can even look at their free design elements library, pick from there, add your own text. And then once you're happy with your design, you just click make it, select the margins you want, and then the printer literally prints and cuts the stickers out for you. There's minimal margins, so I never have to do a second hand cut afterwards, and they're long lasting and waterproof. I put these on my water bottle, laptop case, if I'm making a card for a loved one. Honestly, I think I might print some for my new pegboard. Also, the printer allows 3 devices to be connected simultaneously, so this is perfect for group crafting, hangouts. Multiple people can be connected and printing at the same time. And with Mother's Day coming up, this would be a great gift for her. If she has a small business, she could print labels for that, or if she just likes having sticker labels for home organization like in her pantry, or if she's a teacher, she could use this in a classroom, or if she just loves crafting. Yeah, this printer's perfect. So click the link in the description or scan the QR code to start printing your own stickers today with the Leon Pixcut S1. Thank you so much to Leon for sponsoring this video. Okay, so wait. I just realized I can't put the pegboard up yet because I'm not exactly sure where to put it. I still need to get a lamp to go on this side of the desk and some kind of storage solution on that side of the desk. So I don't know yet where the pegboard should go on this wall. So I think I'm actually gonna hang the vinyl shelves. And guys, I'm thinking about it. I think I'm gonna keep them in this wood color instead of painting them. I think the wood is just gonna look more sophisticated than if I were to paint it a color. I feel like painting it something bright. Like originally I was imagining a bright red. I think a color with that much vibrancy would make it kind of look like a playroom instead of a chic area to play my music in. Ironically, these smell like Play-Doh. So I don't know, maybe they were made for a playroom. Okay, so I'm just now realizing there's no screws included. Bruh. Okay, IKEA, might be cheaping out now. The manual says, and I quote, as wall materials vary, screws for fixing to wall are not included. We all know that's code for they didn't want to pay for the screws. Ah! Well, let's shift our focus to how perfectly these shelves are gonna fit once we get the screws. Boom. Boom! That's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, I measured the butterfly mirror and the tallest distance of her is a good 32 inches. And the vinyl shelves with a vinyl on them will be 13. We gotta figure out the spacing. Oh! 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 It's around 58 inches tall, and I do want to leave some space at the top as well as at the bottom. So let's see, I want to clear at least the speaker height, which I think visually is around 9 inches, maybe 10. 58 minus 10 on bottom, 10 on top is 58 minus 20 is 38. Ooh! Just the mirror alone is 32. Okay, I think I severely underestimated the size of the butterfly mirror. because the whole wall, which is 58 inches minus the 32 inches of the butterfly mirror, is already only leaving me with 26 inches of play space, and 26 divided by 2 is 13 inches, which is the exact height of a vinyl shelf with vinyls on it, which would basically mean every single inch of this wall would have to have either mirror or vinyl / vinyl shelf on it, with literally no space in between. I should have done the math before opening both shelves. Dang, you know what I should have got? I should have gotten the smaller shelf so that I could put it on the sides. Because now I don't know if I should put the one shelf I can use above or below the mirror. If I put it above the mirror, I'm not gonna realistically be able to reach those vinyls. But then if I put it below the mirror is gonna be so high, it won't really make sense for a mirror because you won't even be able to see yourself in it. I think it has to go above. So since I'm doing that, I actually am also gonna go back to IKEA and get shelves for the sides. And I think we'll do 2 on each and then the one long in the center. Came to Goodwill to find a floor lamp, but I couldn't find a good one. And I looked around for storage. Also, couldn't really find anything cute. In the process, I did find a desk chair. It's giving me super mid-century modern vibes with the scalloping. Didn't even think about getting a new desk chair because I thought that they didn't come in cuteness. Like I thought they were always ugly and like black or just very not fashionable, I guess. This is pretty cute. It does have a few blemishes, but I feel like you're not gonna see those. So you'll see the back, which is in perfect condition. Like the butt will cover that anyway. $24.99. Well, let's do her. Alrighty guys, shelves and screws have been gotten, so it's time to get hanging.
Crazy, crazy, I want you to know what you have against me. The city's not.
No! It's rolling! Can you hold it to not roll?
Yes.
I keep forgetting that that's an option. No. Thank you for so. It's like, oh, it's rolling. Can you hold that? Oh, God.
I'm trying to figure out why you hate me. Was it something I did? Yeah, I don't need to offend, I'm just waiting.
Okay, time to climb up and do our taping. Wait, why do I like almost fit perfectly? I have a slight hunch. Wait, is it because of the light? What if I'm...
Didn't we measure that to be 57 inches?
Wait! Guys, I'm exactly 57 inches. I'm exactly the height of this copy.
Wait, are you wearing shoes?
No.
Aren't you only 54?
Wait. I'm 5'5". What's 5'5"?
55?
Wait, 12 times 5 is... 60?
60.
Plus 5?
Wait, how do you fit there?
Wait.
We measured it to the trim of the
Oh,
granite
yeah.
slab. Jinx is very
It's
confused.
giving like Superman about to lift the ceiling of this apartment complex. Am I visually centering this?
Yeah, why not?
Where?
Can you straighten it out? The top of the butterfly needs to rotate counterclockwise.
Girl,
way.
say left or right.
Left.
That's like when someone's like, it's a 10:15. I'm like, just say it's 10:15. So it's center? 'Cause that's
Yes.
how close I think they'd be together.
Yes, me too.
Here comes the giant. Down the beanstalk. There's a lot to grab.
my shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, it's leaning a little
She
bit.
is
left.
leaning a little bit.
I couldn't tell where your body was
Oh.
there. But other than that, what do you think of the height?
How do my angel wings look? Right.
You can like go behind it and feel it. That's what I'd be
Can I
doing.
just use my hand?
You can use your hand.
I think this looks good. Now for the shelf, and hoping that this doesn't look super crammed.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Nice shot!
Gotta make sure it's straight with our level. Yay! The holes are straight. Celebrate! the straights.
Be who you are.
Okay, now let me hold the,
That's gonna be fine.
not too crowded at the top.
No.
So it's time to put in the mirror. This is gonna be the first time that I'm using anchors. I've literally always been afraid to use them because, well, I've never used them. You know, there's comfort and safety, or wait, safety and comfort, or is that even the phrase I'm trying to say? Okay. I'm really scared because this mirror is so heavy and I don't want it to break my precious speakers and vinyl players. So these are gonna give us a little extra gorilla grip into the wall. Gonna mark where we drew those holes onto the wall for the drill bit to go in. I'm so scared because this is literally the biggest drill bit I've seen in my whole life. Oh, this is so scary. Yellow.
Go slow in case you hit wires or something, because
Okay.
you got electricity behind there. I think you can go a little faster.
It's like SpongeBob transition 300 years later.
Yeah.
Made it up.
Now you're in your closet.
I'm in the closet? I thought I came out years ago. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, do you need to sprinkle that into your assistant's hand? I'll pretend I don't know that you know what that is.
I'll pretend to know that you don't know what that is. I think we got the anchor in enough. Now let's do the screw. I couldn't get it to go in, so now the mother is trying. What the? Her face. Okay, so we realized that that hole was too small for the anchor, so we couldn't get the screw in. So now I'm trying a smaller anchor. Oh. I think it's ready for the mirror.
For the mirror?
Oh my gosh, girl. I'm shaking in my boots, which I don't have, but normally I would. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh my gosh, does it look correct? Does it
Beautiful.
look correct?
Wow, I see my reflection.
Oh wow!
It's beautiful.
That's freaking sick. Oh my gosh. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. We freaking got through the off-camera crash out that I had.
Some people will never see everything that you are, building yourself up to be from the earth to the stars. And if you stand in my way, your words will mean nothing, no. You cannot hold up my rocket from going where it's gonna go.
Oh my freaking gosh, guys. This looks so good. What the heck? Now we just have to add the side shelves, but my mom and I just mocked it up and it looks a little crowded with 2 shelves on each side, which was what I originally imagined. So I think instead we're gonna do 1 on each side and then keep the extra vinyls still next to the speakers like I had it before.
Push through you. I'ma tug and push through you. I'ma tug and push through.
Oh my freaking butterflies. I don't know what to say. It's so gorgeous. Just imagine walking in on this because it's literally right, like there's the door.
There's the door. There's the door, bitch!
It's the first thing you see and it's so perfect. I think the only thing left to do is add a light under this shelf so I don't have to use that ugly overhead light. But while we wait for that to come in, we can focus on other things. It's time to get serious about envisioning the space. I feel like I can't really tell what to do because too many things that aren't actually gonna be here in the final product. This Rock Band kit drummer stool, as well as this side table. This is a really old scratch post for Jinx, but I bought her that really nice cheetah print tree and I let her scratch my furniture. And she doesn't really scratch a lot on this, so I think I'm gonna donate this to a shelter if I can. And then I'm gonna pull my shoe rack into this corner a bit because I plan to put a small little table here. Hold my purse bucket that has random things that I sometimes need in my purse before I go out. With this space cleaned out, I was thinking of what color palette we should go for. Because really our cherry wood desk is the only piece we have right now. So I was looking up cherry wood design inspo on Pinterest and I was getting a lot of dark jewel tones. And initially I wanted the space to be really light and airy, but then I was kind of digging the dark tones. Like it made it feel rich and it actually made it feel really cozy. So I asked my mom if she still had a particular rug from my past, and she did! It's my red rug from my old room! So I thought this could be a nice deep color to complement the cherry wood. So let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. It's not too big. I thought it was gonna be super big. I honestly was a little worried, but I think it's not too bad.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah!
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 Now that we have the red rug, I've come to Bluebird Circle, one of my favorite consignment shops, and we're looking for any furniture to fill up that space. Wait. This for my skinny table for my purse bucket. I love the curved door. That sculpting. It's giving mermaid like my hair. Also, the wood is so pretty. It looks like it's in such good condition, and there's a door with some storage. Oh, this is nice. And the way she's skinty, I feel like she'll fit so nicely next to my shoe rack. I'm not seeing many good storage options because we do need something that's rather skinny, but I also not sure I want to do so much more wood since we already have the wood desk and the wood side table. So I don't know, maybe something like with color, like this could be nice. Oh, okay. $195, maybe. Oh, maybe if the drawers were nicer. And also I would have to change the knobs as well because I don't like the crystal. And that blue for a girl that doesn't like blue. I love it blue. But let's see if we can find a frame for my pegboard. Ooh, maybe this one? I preferably wanted a gold one, but I have been looking at thrift stores and it's literally so hard to find a giant gold frame for affordable. But this one has some nice gold and wood details. It's kind of reminding me of like a mid-century modern office maybe, or just like a vintage executive office. Let's make sure about the size. The glass area has to be longer than 30 inches and it's just a little longer. And we're good on height too. Okay, Jacob, we're taking ya.
Bella! Where the hell have you been, Loca?
Alrighty guys, now that we have both the wood desk and the wood entry table, I think that for the storage piece, we should mix it with the wood. Don't want it to be too dense, and I kind of want to bring it from being super vintagey to more mid-century modern vibe by mixing metals with wood. I'm here at Home Depot. Get a metal rack. Here it is, guys. Trust the vision, okay? I know it's like, what?
Huh?
A Home Depot metal rack for commercial kitchens or gardens? Yes, but I have in my mind a way that we're gonna make it look so good. Here comes our Dasha to save the day with the cart. Me doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay, Miss Climber, lifting it yourself. We've finally got some pieces in here. First of all, a wooden piece to go right next to the shoe rack. Oh my gosh, that fits perfectly under my light switches and perfectly between the door and shoe rack. Now we can move the purse bucket back to its rightful spot. I will say I think I want to get a prettier bowl or bucket of some sort for my purse things. But for now, she will do. Now Jinx, what is this? It's our next project. Woo! Ah. Okay, hopefully this isn't too hard to build on my own. My mom was gonna help me, but then she woke up this morning with a sore throat. And I'm sorry, I am that kind of person that if you have a sore throat, I'm like, do not come near me. I will spray you with a can of Lysol. But since my mom is resting up and avoiding me like the plague, no pun intended, I'm gonna see what 25-year-old Allie can do by herself. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, reading this assembly guide is going in one eye, out the other. You know how there's people who are visual learners versus like auditory learners or word learners? I think that I'm a YouTube learner. This is not doing it for me. Is my brain fried? Whoa. This looks like it's gonna be really tall. You guys can't even see the top. Okay, so I think this next part is where I have to be committal. I'm supposed to choose where on the post, the bottom shelf, it's gonna go. I could either measure out all of the shelves to be even on this pole, or I could just YOLO. I'm feeling my inner type A and type B's fighting right now. Ooh, it's a brawl in there. I can't. Okay, you know, I think what's winning is actually my overthinking and indecisiveness. I can't even pick between measuring it accurately and YOLOing it. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, just YOLO it because I'm lazy, I don't want to measure it. But then I'm like, what if I really like the look of it even? Or what if I make
my
one
items need more
space, so I do need one shelf way too big and I
but then if I
waste
wanted
space.
to
But then I'm thinking, well, if I do it
structured,
structured, what if I think it looks, and so that's why I'm stuck here, and y'all are probably like, just freaking get to building it. So I'm probably just gonna do a cut. Hurricane Katrina. More like Hurricane Godzilla. 1, 2, 3, let go. Girl, it didn't even fall. Okay. Nice.
Nice.
I will say she looks a little bit like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, because I have one leg of hers on the rug. So we're gonna figure out what to do about that. But otherwise, now we have a place that all my junk can go on. Honestly, I think that the shoe rack can retire. I have this shoe rack here for shoes that I feel like I wear very often, but the truth is there's 11 pairs of shoes on here, and I only really wear these 3 super often. Also, some of these shoes literally look like they need to go to a dumpster fire. Like, this one is concerning. So I think I'm going to get rid of a few of these shoes, put some in my closet, and only keep these 3 out here. And then that frees up some space to move this into the corner. Okay, so moving into the corner didn't help the tilting issue. We have so many options. Like, we could move the rug towards the vinyl station more, but then I feel like it'll be in the hallway, which won't really make sense. We could get little pads to put under the right side so it bounces it out. We could get a different, smaller rug so it doesn't extend this far out, but I'm not in love with any of those ideas. What if we move the silver rack from this wall to here? Oh, I didn't originally want to do this because I thought that would make this wall really bare, just having the desk and the lamp, but it might have to be our solution. Ooh. I think this is gonna work, especially once we move the desk in a little bit. I think that'll solve the problem. Now let's get organized. It's time to tackle the Twilight project. However, I did run into a problem with the frame. She cannot be hung with this middle wire because the pegboard is gonna be there in the way. So the back of the frame has to be completely open and we have to hang it from the sides. So I bought these little D-ring hangers for Michael's, and we're gonna drill some holes into the sides, put the hangers on, and then hang it from that.
I have to let you go. Maybe might be too late for you and me. Try to wait and see if there's any chance for us to be.
Help? Nope, it's not even that heavy.
Okay. And then we had to figure out the position of the frame and make sure it was level, and this part was very important because we both had to get the frame and the pegboard right. I have a love affair with tracing items before I hang them, so I used the wolf print and traced where the nails would go and then hung that in the frame and put in my nails. And then it was pegging time! Pegboard time. Pegboard. Finally have this girl up! She looks pretty good. Now she's starting to look like a craft room. Now we can get to hanging all of our itty bitty materials. I got 3 different hangers, a little knob, an S-hook, and a little clippy for hanging different items I have. And I did get 2 different kinds of shelves in case there are items that can't be hung from any of these items. But let's see what we can do first with these. The first thing is I know that the scissors would go best on the S-hooks. I don't really know organization-wise how I'm gonna do this yet, so we're gonna have to start with just YOLOing and then maybe moving things around as we go. I have a bunch of different things here, so I'm trying to figure out what else can be put on these kinds of hooks. And I'm thinking anything with a smaller hole and a thicker depth can go on our S-hooks. Oh, my cute little tape measure. And then anything with a bigger hole and not as much depth can go on our little pegs. Now, before we resort to any cups or shelves, I didn't even get cups, but in lieu of having to go back to IKEA and avoiding those opaque cups, we gotta figure out what to do for something like this. Those are my studs for clothing. They could maybe find their way in the jewelry box that's in there, except for the fact that I had no more space in the jewelry box. What if I just bought this flower necklace yesterday and she gave me it in this little baggie? What if we put them in the baggie and hung them on an S-hook or knob? Oh, that's cute. And then for the little clippies, I have these temporary tattoos that I honestly just don't know where else to store. And they're kind of artsy, so I guess the art area. And stickers. Now for the tomato and all my different threads, they're gonna have to go on a shelf. I did get 2 options. I liked this one because it's very open, but then I was worried about it not having a ledge and not being as contained as this one is. So let's put them in a head-to-head race and see which wins. I don't have 2 tomatoes. We gotta make it fair and test a tomato on each. I think we need to call in special forces to help me make this decision. Mother! Mom, can you come look at this?
Yes. Oh, the shelves are cute.
I know! Okay, but we have to decide which one looks better. Top or bottom? Or top or bottom?
Okay, I have my opinion.
Okay, I have my opinion too. On the count of 3.
Okay, instead of 3, we'll say either top or bottom.
So 1, 2, and then top or bottom? Okay. I thought it was like 1, 2, 3, top or bottom.
Well, then we have to
Who
keep the
cuts off
rhythm.
the 3? Keep the rhythm. Okay, top to front. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, you were about to
I was about to
Okay,
say
let's
it.
say it. We'll do it then like their way. Okay?
Oh,
top
okay.
or bottom? Ready?
1, 2, 3, bottom!
It looks better to show the contents, and it's not like they're gonna fall off the edge. So.
Yeah.
The tomato and the threads are so pretty because you have colors. Yeah.
Unless it far really loud and it creates an earthquake. Okay. So we actually are back at IKEA. I had to get these long L hooks for my bobbins and ribbon spools, but then literally right next to the pegboard stuff, they have hooks. And I was thinking, oh, I need hooks for my grocery bags now because I got rid of that side table that just collected all my grocery bag junk. So I thought some hooks behind the door would be really cute. And guys, look at these freaking chairs. Like, these are so cute, and I could literally put my purse, my grocery bag, and then my backup grocery bag. And $5.99 for all 3? I think yes. Also, it's low-key perfect because they'll be right next to my kitchen, and it's kind of like giving kitchen chair vibe, so it just fits perfectly. Final touch time. No. Great. The bobbin doesn't go around, so never mind. Okay, we're gonna have to figure something else out for that. That's really sad, but okay. I'm putting them here and crossing my fingers for high hopes that Jinx doesn't use them as her personal cat toys. But otherwise, it is looking so cute. Guys, I'm going to pick up 3 lamps on Facebook Marketplace, but instead of 3, it's actually 1 because 2 of the sellers bailed on me. Last minute. Basically, I was gonna get 2 floor lamps to test A and B because I literally couldn't pick which one I wanted. No, the indecisiveness took over, and I noticed that one of the floor lamps was $20 and the other was $15, and I was like, if I just buy them both, it's $35. Like, that's honestly pretty cheap. And the sellers lived like 5 minutes from each other, so I was like, oh my gosh, girl, perfect. I can do a little scientific A/B test. I can show you all the options you guys can pick as well.
And then I can just, you know, a little waste of $15 or $20. It's no big deal. Or I could like sell it again or whatever. It would be worth the scientific method test of having them both in my living room, right?
But one of them bailed. I'm still gonna try to get that lamp though, maybe another day. But then here's a crazy thing. The 3rd lamp was a table lamp and I wanted to put it with my storage rack. And guys, okay. This is the lamp. This lamp was literally, I already edited the earlier part of this video and I was looking back at it and I was like, I literally put this fucking floor lamp, but like the floor lamp version, on my freaking inspo. And then I found it today on Facebook Marketplace. And I messaged her so quick, like the speed of lightning. I was like, I can pick it up today. I have $50 cash. Please sell it to me. And then I was literally on my way to go pick it up earlier today. And then she canceled 20 minutes before. Now, she said her husband was in an accident, so, you know, may he be okay. Oh my gosh. But I don't know if I'm gonna get the lamp now. So I know this video has already happened, so I either got the lamp or I didn't, but guys, send good vibes that I'm still able to get the lamp before I need to finish this makeover. Anyway, that's the situation, but we're gonna go get the 1 lamp right now. Okay guys, option 1 is here. I mean, it's definitely helping that now I have a lamp. My plan would be to yarn this lamp, like cover it in yarn in stripes. Inspo is this, I guess, to make it look a little more crafty, a little less modern. But this is option A. Hopefully I have option B for y'all soon. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about your husband. We got the lamp, we got the lamp, we got the lamp. It's time to put the lamp on the storage piece. The only thing is, this is literally giant. I don't even think, yeah. So we're gonna have to adjust that middle shelf so it's tall enough for this.
Your final memory is her on your bed with tears in your eyes, your heart made of lead.
All right, let's see how it looks on. Oh my God. It's everything I imagined, guys. Oh, it's cute. It's so low-key bright. Oh my gosh, but the shelling. It's so warm and giving. Mermaid under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh, low-key, I wonder what it would look like with like a colored bulb or like something dimmer, warmer even. I don't know, but even the way it is now, it's so pretty. We're outside, which means it's spray painting time. I want to spray paint the chair hooks from IKEA. I was looking at my inspo, and since I already have the red rug, I needed to either do purple, orange, or this like chartreusey green. Obviously I picked the chartreusey, whatever, green. It does say lime, but it's the closest they had to chartreuse, so, the wind is winning today, guys. I decided to order a purple rug to go in front of my vinyl area, and then I thought that I would maybe have an orange light bulb go in one of my lamps. So I thought we would start adding some chartreuse into the room. Let's hope this lime isn't too limey. Okay, it is pretty limey, but it'll have to do. Girl, what the is this? What the, wait, what the frick is that? No! Tissue paper doesn't work like cardboard. Ugh. Oh my freaking heck. It's literally a bowl made for a mermaid like me. The way the colors, oh, look at that. Even this like floral ridged design. It literally looks like something you'd find at the bottom of an ocean. Like in a mermaid's collection of gadgets and gizmos. I don't even care that it's $39. I want it so bad. I'm just nervous about the size because she is kind of small. I mean, everything's making it in there, but that's a tight bit. I have to be realistic. So let's see what they have in the blue area. You guys know normally I'm not a blue person, but I don't know, maybe it's my pink hair that's been making me feel like a mermaid recently, but a jewel blue is very much giving deep ocean, where Mermaid Alley's supposed to live, I guess. I just think a nice punch of blue, oh my gosh, this one literally looks like ocean, could look pretty nice. I will say that that looks too big, but maybe this one? I literally feel like Ariel collecting all these things in my blue ocean bowl. And for $15, I think she's the one. Hey guys, guess who caught her mom's sickness? So unfortunately, I didn't wait long enough to accept my mom's help, and the virus decided to take vacation in my body. So please ignore the fact that my upper lip and nose area looks like I bit into a tomato and just left the juice there. I have been blowing my nose a lot, but we still gotta get this room done. So here I am. I did bring in the blue purse bowl, but guys, surprise, I also got the orange bowl. Yeah guys, I would have crashed out way more about not being able to get this if I knew I was gonna leave it, but girl, from the moment I saw her, I knew she was coming home with me. Now, they actually both fit on this little thing, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep them both there or if I'm gonna end up putting this one somewhere on the storage rack. But for now, we'll leave her there. And then, guys, the third lamp seller pulled through and I was able to get the other floor lamp. My excitement about this lamp is that it has the potential for 3 different bulbs. So I could have a regular warm yellow white light for actually working, and then I could put fun colored bulbs in the other 2 to kind of like set the vibe of the room, you know what I mean? And then also it helps to control the amount of light that I have at one time. Like I could have 1 on or 2 or 3 or whatever. And it does look a little more mid-century modern. The only thing is that I can't make it look crafty like I could with this one, the yarn hole trick thing I described earlier. So I think we should test the orange bulb and the 3 bulb lamp, because that was what I had meant it for. I did test the orange bulb in both the storage lamp and the other big floor lamp while I was waiting to be able to pick up this one, and it made the room look very Halloween-y instead of like the warm cozy vibes that I was envisioning. So I was tempted to give up the idea of having colored light, but let's see if it would work in the device that I originally imagined it to be in. Oh, wait, I feel like this is so much better. Even, oh my gosh, because I think because of the fact that it's directed only to one area because of the completely opaque shade, it makes it look less Halloween-y and more vibey, maybe? Or am I just saying that? I don't know. Wait, also it could like go up more to the ceiling. Oh, and then I could also have like the regular, oh wow, that kind of made the orange disappear low-key. Maybe I'd have to switch the bulbs, but wait, you can't, okay, you can see a little orange up there. Oh guys, I honestly think that the bulbs, they gave me my solution. I think I have to pick this one. Wait guys, I put in the purple one too and I switched to the orange and the yellow white, and what do you think? Is the orange and purple giving like too Halloween core? Or is it giving, why do I, okay, every time I see a color combination that is commonly used in holiday, I always attribute it to that. Like red and green, Christmas, red and blue, 4th of July, purple and orange, Halloween. Or is it just like a cute color combo that a holiday co-opted, you know? No way, but the way that the orange and purple are mixing, Ow. They're making a cute pink little color baby. Guys, actually kind of gagged right now. Actually kind of gagged. And no, I did not forget about the chairs. I think I'm gonna put them a little higher than eye level and try to center them on this wall behind the door. So I've only put one in, but I've already realized quite a few mistakes. So one, the paint is coming off super easily. So maybe don't try this at home because I think that the paint might rub off onto the wall. I'm trying not to freak out as much because honestly, I literally already have so many stains on my wall. Like, what? I've already made my bed and know that I'm gonna have to repaint my walls before I move out of this apartment. Or suck up the cost because of all my home renos that have caused issues. But maybe if you don't already know you're gonna have to suck it up and lose that deposit, don't shittily paint plastic and then screw it against a wall. Also, I meant to put this chair in the middle, but that's not gonna happen anymore. Wait, low-key, I was like, where should I put the second one? If I had it all the way out here, the bag would come out here, but if it's too close, then they're just gonna be super overlappy. But also, is it just better to just have one and then like stack the bags on top of each other? Do we feel like this? Or do we feel more like this? What's better? I actually think just the one is best. But hey, at least we accidentally drilled my favorite chair of the three onto the wall. And I guess these two can go into storage somewhere until I decide what I should do with them. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Now that we've selected this lamp, we have to say goodbye to her. It's been a long 2 days or 3 days, maybe even. But she has to go to a better home. My two assistants, my mom and Chrissy, were both saying they were interested in it, so I guess I'll let them duke it out for it. And now we can put this in its rightful spot. And guys, this, oh my gosh, I got this back when I still had blonde hair and I was at the art asylum, I think, for the Coachella video. And I thought it was gonna be perfect for this little craft room area because one, I got it at the art asylum secondhand craft store, and also because it's so true about art is not a robot, and also just about life. Like, I am not a robot, shout out Marina and the Diamonds, but really, I'm a very, 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 very highly emotional person. I'm also a person that has made mistakes in my life like every other person, and that's okay because we are not robots. I am not a robot. Also, it's so cute because it has hooks, which are so useful as well. So yeah, she's basically perfect. And I'm thinking we hang her here. Now we gotta finish decorating the empty wall space as well as the storage shelf. I want to make the top shelf more of like a decor, aesthetic looking moment rather than just my crafts exploded onto it. But I'm thinking that we use stuff I actually already have because I do still have a lot of stuff from my old apartment. For instance, wall art. I'm thinking what we could put maybe above the storage rack or in this space. I do want the colors to match the theme though. Ooh, maybe these golden yellows and reds from this. I feel like this could look really good up here. Maybe even just placed rather than hung. I feel like the scalloped edges of the wine bar plus the yellow hues of the girl's dress and the building really go well with the scalloped yellow lighted lamp. And I like that it's a painting because again, it's giving craft, and there's even the jewels on it. Yeah, it was made to go there. I also have everything that has been stored in my coffee table that also acts as storage. I threw, oh my gosh, so many books in here. I was just gonna say so many things in general. Oh my gosh, my guitar straps. I forgot I was gonna hang these next to my vinyl station on like those two little side columns. But as I was saying, with all these books, I would really like to display them to have a visual collection of all the books I've read. And I think that maybe they could be the decor for the top shelf. Oh my gosh, guys, how could I even ever put this in storage? My freaking turtle lamp. Ah! Oh my gosh, and this girl, Y'all remember my skeleton? It was in my old bedroom. I missed her so much. Do you guys think in that little strip next to my desk, I feel like that might be the perfect home for her? Guys, I have to take my only kitchen decoration and move it to that area. I just know right here. Yep. Now I know this is like a cardinal sin to a lot of y'all, but I am actually gonna unbox these characters. Batman already lost part of this box because it was really damaged when it was shipped to me from a subscriber. But I don't want to keep them in their boxes, even if that's like what most people do or that helps them to retain their value. I don't really care.
Behold, my I don't care-inator!
Because I'm not going to resell them. I'm going to keep them and I want to admire them, and I think that they look prettier outside of their boxes. So skip this part if you don't want to witness the horror of me taking them out of their boxes. Oh, like, doesn't she just look so much better not hidden behind the glossy plastic screen? I'm gonna nerd out for a little quick second. Okay guys, I actually love Shira Hall, aka Hot Girl, in the Justice League series, because if you know the lore, you know that she ends up betraying humans when the Thanagarians decide that they want to go to war with Earth. And it's a really hard decision for her because she's been living amongst the other Justice League Earthlings, and she has a really hard decision to make when the Thanagarians decide to go to war with humans. She picks the Thanagarians, fights for them, and then kind of ends up regretting it later because she realizes how much she loved the other Justice League members and humans, and she ends up paying for it in such an emotional, remorseful way. Like, she actually becomes, I would say, pretty depressed throughout the rest of the seasons because of her remorse over her decision she made. And I just think it's such an interesting, thoughtful plot and character development because it is rather a moral quandary for her that she struggles with. It's kind of like the Invincible before Invincible. Shout out Invincible. Also, really great hero cartoon. Okay, Wonder Woman, get your ass out of here! Anyway, love my girl. And that's the end of my nerd rant. Thank you for listening. And these don't really have anywhere to live in my craft area, so I'm actually gonna put them here in my vinyl area. Yeah! They look so much better outside of their boxes. I'm actually gonna stop here for tonight and finish tomorrow because I am not feeling so hot from my cold. And I think that this is also a great time to let y'all know that I am actually planning to take a little break from YouTube after this video goes out. I have been really stressed the last few months with my videos. They've just been taking a huge toll on me. They take me a lot of hours and a lot of labor most of the time, and I don't ever really rest. Also, being an overthinker, I feel like even when I'm not actually laboring on doing the video, I'm thinking so much about how to make the video great, and it's taken a mental toll on me. And I realized I haven't taken a break really ever since I started my channel. So I want to just have some time for myself, reset, and come back stronger than ever. It's actually funny because I saw someone comment on one of my recent videos like, girl, you need to take a break and come back because I can tell your energy is not there. And I was like, dang, I thought I was hiding it. But I kind of got clocked. I haven't decided how long the break will be, but I think the longest would be a month of no filming, which would mean the next video would come out in like a little longer than a month from now, from when this video comes out. But it kind of just depends how I'm feeling mental health wise. I do like being busy and I do love making videos, so I might just need like a little week or two without having to think about my YouTube channel, but I'm just not sure yet. And I want to honor myself and my mental health and take care of myself. It's been really hard, so I just want to do what's right for me and come back. So I'll probably still be on my Instagram. I might still make short form content. Again, I just want to like kind of go with what my body and mind tells me is right. But you can stay more up to date with what is going on in my life on my Instagram particularly. It's at Ali Sophia, and also my TikTok at Ali Del Rey. So I might not see y'all for 4 or 5 weeks on this channel, but I hope you guys understand, and I will be thinking about you guys and so excited to come back. Don't forget about me, y'all. Okay? I won't forget about y'all. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow to finish this makeover. I wanted to fill the white gaps of my pegboard with reminders of why I love to craft and what cool creations I've already made. So I use my Leon sticker printer. Hey guys, oh my gosh. You guys know I just had to include this one for fun because that's like literally my favorite picture of me ever. But we have my Coachella 2026 outfit, my Britney Spears Halloween 2025, and my ACL 2025 outfit. Now this one I think I'm just gonna put actually on my water bottle because I saw this picture and I was like, but the rest we're gonna put up here. The final touch for the craft area is a pillow that Chrissy so graciously thrifted for me.
Guys, Allie asked me to come to my nearby thrift to look for pillows for her because she doesn't have any. And I found this one. And I found two. So I'm gonna get one for me too so we can twin. Colors are perfect.
Last thing, guys. Again, as always for the vinyl area, I wanted better lighting than the direct overhead. So I ordered these under the shelf strip lights, remote powered, yeah. And there's a bunch of different colors we could do. So if we want to go for like a blue vibe. Okay, first let's put them on. I think they work by just sticking onto the underside of the shelf with a little sticker, and then attached to the sticker is like a magnet, so that when you have to charge them via a cable, you can just take the light strip off the magnet sticker and then it's easily replaceable when it's done charging. I hope that made sense. That's pretty good. Yeah, do y'all see how this is serving? Let's see all the colors we can do. Red, green, blue, purple, yellow, white. And if you're wondering why there's also like a purple glow, it is indeed because of my craft room lights. Oh yeah. But even without those, oh my gosh, like that looks so elegant. Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can do them. Oh my gosh, I can do them individually? Question mark. Wait, how did I do that? Hello? Okay, well, I don't know, but we can have a little disco party. Help! Oh, this is so cool. And with that, guys, we're ready for the final reveal.
If you never hear my name, if you never see my face, tell me everything's okay. Well, I hope you're doing fine.
I've outdone myself, truly. I actually had the least faith in this makeover than any of my others. I did not think I could create such a cool, vibey area that I actually love so much now. Like, I literally did keep it as a desk, even though I said that, oh, I just work on my couch or my bed. Guys, in the last few days, I've actually been using this to do all my laptop activities. Like, I'm actually using the desk as a desk now. So really, other than this being my craft space, it's also my study and work area. I love how this rack turned out. Love that we finally get to see all the books I've read actually on display. And I get to have more of a visual reminder of projects that I need to work on instead of having it all hidden away, out of sight, out of mind. Of course, my useful little grocery bag hook. She's so cute, just the one chair. This was honestly such a fun hack of upgrading the IKEA pegboard to actually be super cute and artistic looking. And the lights, guys, these fun lights in the lamp and this lamp are really what pulled the space together. And of course, gorge.
The only one thinking that the gorge thing is getting a little old.
I'm so happy that I finally have a space where when you open the door, you're immediately stunned. I'm so proud.
that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a reminder, I may not be on YouTube for a month and a half maybe, but you can stay tuned on my other socials, so make sure to follow me here, especially Instagram. Subscribe to Join the Beautiful Fam. I love y'all and I'll miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys again in the next video. Bye!